The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Oh no. He was dead when I got here, Saphiro. Someone snuck into my room.
He set off one of the traps and...
Did he just take out all my powder?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 20 gold's worth of powder.
I know.
Serland is visibly trying not to shake with anger.
You're probably very hungry. I mean, let me get rid of this dust that I put in this breakfast bowl, and I'll just fill.
He starts to.
I'll take that. So that was in the vial, was it?
I had to put it somewhere, otherwise everything would get dusty.
Got you.
I will put it back in the vial.
No! Oh no! It's so clean.
It was meant to be in there. That's where I store it.
You keep your dust in a vial?
It's not dust. It's a potion.
Oh. Right. What does it do?
For you, it'd probably kill you.
It must be a bigger potion.
It slows your heart.
Well, what? I don't have those.
No. Inside. Feel the beat?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It makes it go slow.
Do you...
Then I'd live even longer
No,
because I'm so slow.
No. Do you use sling?
Yes. Everyone does. It's like breathing.
So, when I use my bow, I use this to slow it down so I don't
Oh, which reminds
move.
me. I've got to go put your bow out to dry.
No.
He has unstrung it. So your bow is in fact just a stick at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor halfling's putting Sealand into an early grave.
I'll put all my stuff back in my pack.
I cleaned all that ice off the end of your stick.
Also impressive.
Halflings! Not anything else! You may think you hear other word phrases for them, but I assure you, legally speaking, you do not.
It's your mind.
Just ask this lawyer-stician. He'll tell you that is not what you heard.
Right, so once I've got all my stuff in my bag and he's come back, well, the first thing for adventuring is you need supplies.
Gotcha. No problem.
He'll run out.
No! I need you to take me.
He's gone.
I will
Help but wonder what it's
leave.
Surprise!
There's a dagger under his throat. Oh, sorry.
Wow, that's a great surprise!
Do you have a Fletcher in town?
A what?
Makes arrows?
What?
Then no.
I'm helping.
All your hunters use slings, do they?
Or spears.
Or spears, not bows.
Oh no, they're so bulky and big.
It does actually make a bit of sense.
No, it makes perfect
considering
sense.
Size. Like a short bow would be a long bow for them.
What about leathersmith?
Leathersmith.
Armourer?
Oh yes, we've got those things.
Can you take me to one?
Absolutely.
Cacks the pot off the pig, gets it. Into the town. Saphiro wakes up.
I look around. Is there anything in my room that's different, or?
Your journal pages are now beside the table, and she's just got like stacks of parchment. She's just writing still.
What are you writing about?
Nothing.
Morning.
It is. Were we planning on killing Khan today?
I believe so.
The effects of that smell will be getting less and less with every passing day.
Yes, I realise, but it should still not come out for at least a week.
I'm going to need some gold.
For what?
Actually, only 2.
For what?
To help kill Khan.
Yes, and to what ends? Like, what you be spending the gold on?
To bait the trap.
Very well, I will give her 2 of my gold.
I will return this to you.
Oh,
Not immediately.
of course. You seem interested in my journal entries, or at least what's left of them.
Yes, the language was difficult to interpret, but I believe I've made a decent fist of it.
You're translating?
Oh, no. Your language, basic?
Wait, where were you from before you...
Oh, we travelled down from up north. Anyway, as what I am, I don't really need your written word. And I'm not used to it. But it's fairly simple. It gets the job done.
Job done?
It conveys what you think you are thinking.
Ah.
But this rat...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Some form of magical enchantment has made it speak?
It does not speak, but it
writes, yes. Communicate.
Yes, I assume, I do not know. It does not even seem to know what.
And this change happened in Talvalen.
Yes, so it probably is magical of some kind.
Excellent. Roll up her parchments, put like a band around them, and slide up the gold, and leave your room. Stump and Sulan will meet in town. Stump's just going, me 2 points out the year. Me got 2 whole hit points out of that fucking level.
More sneaky as
I've
well.
already calculated the rest of your gains, by the way, but I want to see you to do it in your own time, just to double check.
Oh.
Because all your saving throws are different now, and so is your Thaco.
And thief skills. I've got to pick.
I would suggest finding traps and opening locks, maybe.
There's 2 of the ones I have put more points into.
Remembering you can't spend more than 15
15
points on anyone's go. Okay, you got this then nailed down, then I'm going to stop reminding you.
Chocolate.
I see you, Stump.
I see you.
What smells like cooked pig?
Pigs when you cook them.
He means currently.
Me. Get burned.
Does your armor need repaired?
Oh, didn't check. Just pull the basic lid.
Your armor is wrecked,
Oh,
at least from the back.
can't even fix.
Oh, I'm sure. You could ask Halfling Dave who does his armour up. He's got armour,
Oh, maybe we do.
but he won't teach me how to fight with it.
With it on, or
Fight it. Full stop.
ah,
Let's carry on.
He will lead you through the main square, round the sides, out back of the blacksmith. There's another place. It has a shop front. There's a little happy shutters opening up. There's a sort of bare-chested, leather-aproned halfling with no hair. And he's got like big elbow-length leather gloves. And he's like stropping away on a big stretch tied up there, preparing it in the Skyrim style. So, you just scrape a hide unrelated to what you're doing anything with and somehow get leather out of that, and it stays there. Occasionally he mutters to himself, "That's how you make a sword." Because it's about as related to how you make a sword as Fable 2's method was.
Clean.
Sploosh. Yep, cool. Just grab the thing and hit it a few times and then throw it in a barrel. Fuck it, that's how you do it, right?
Sword done.
That's how you make a
Fable 1
sword.
again.
Says so.
I mean, how could it be wrong?
How could Peter Molyneux be wrong about
That's
that?
when I learned video games can cause violence.
So I'll because we're not in the blacksmith.
No, you're in the leather workers.
Yeah, but we're not in the building.
No, you're just slightly outside.
Good leather worker, may I enter your premises?
Oh, good, am I? Well, yes, go on in. Yeah. Oh, Tiller, you again.
Hello!
I told you not to come around here no more. Whatever you're looking for,
He was
don't
nice.
come around here no more.
He was nice enough to bring us here to get our armor worked.
All right then. Shopkeeper will remember this.
It's good though, because Stumphair needs his armor repaired, and I need
Orc! Don't girl all your kind round here.
to get mine modified.
You have armor?
I'll grab the leather armor.
His expression goes, right.
And then I'll hold up the big hole in the big line.
So it's serious work. Better come inside. Not you, Tiller. You stay out here. But, I have none of your butts.
No one wants my butts.
Says it as we're leaving him behind and going into the back of the
Who him?
pointing back at Tiller.
He wishes to see how adventurers do things.
Oh. And so he follow us.
It was better than him stealing my stuff and me killing him.
That is better.
Shopkeeper says, marginally. Let's have a look then. So you just tip out the armor. So exactly what are you giving?
Well, it's the brigandine armor.
Studded.
And there's nothing wrong with it, but I need it modified.
It's too big for starters.
It is, yes.
Let's have a look here. Don't need half of this, actually.
Just need a couple.
He just starts like gets a knife and just wedges in the stitching and starts ripping the under layer off. I'm going to have to strip out the underlayer completely, he says, already doing it.
Yep.
And work this around. I'm going to need to measure you. It's
Clothes
necessary and fun.
Clothed or unclothed? Take off my clothes.
Tape measure.
Detect
like a tailor.
truth.
No.
It's weird because this happens every other time. Everyone I've asked has to be naked. I don't know why. So
Yes,
this
yes,
is not normal. It's just normal. Why do you think I still get the bonuses of having such skimpy armor?
It's well fitted.
Yes.
Measure. Measure.
Right. It's going to be a challenge, I can see that. And it's not going to be cheap.
How much?
Actually, I believe there is a formula for working out repair of armor. I believe it is 1/4 the value of the armor in sale, but
Since we got the armor for nothing.
you know, I appreciate the chutzpah.
I'm going to work out what's a quarter of
No, because
Just
we
check.
killed
I can
someone to
get
get
this.
it. So if we kill a quarter of a person, say a halfling.
Oh,
No, we got this armour out of chests that were
No, that's right.
very much locked with locks.
Very much totally locked.
I like his idea. Just call on your new squire and stab him.
There you go.
Murder hobos.
No, Stuff hasn't shown any interest in women, and Sulan hasn't shown any interest in men. So maybe murder homos would be. Sorry, I don't know that your character identifies as a woman, sir. Well, since we need to,
I'd say about 5 gold just for this job.
And
crowns, mind you.
And if the stuff that's not needed, can that be used to fix his?
Oh, that's a good angle. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see. It's technically a superior quality. But it depends on the cuts. I mean, if I'm going to have to cover all of you, you're still pretty big.
Whatever's left is yours. Is there?
Where were we?
Coercing a halfling into possible quest or payment for leatherworking.
While also explaining how
While explaining how
need.
little I need. No, I'll get this all done and then I'll find my armour. Being worn by a halfling.
As a hat.
It's a hat.
It's full plate.
No, Ethan would have smelt that.
Found these great leather pie making tins. Baked 2 pies in 1 single.
Okay, so yeah, you'll do that and you leave.
So 5 gold, yep.
Yeah, sure.
For both, yep.
Sounds about right.
Oh, okay.
Payment on completion.
Yep. So we'll go outside. Is Tiller still there?
Yes.
Thank you for that, Tiller.
Eh,
Next, do you have a place that sells oil?
what?
Lamp oil.
Oh, that's special. Only Mayor Underhill's allowed to authorize that.
Can... I should get Saphiro for this then. We should go back to the inn.
This way.
Knock on Saphiro's door.
Who is it?
Sulan,
Oh, enter.
are you ready to go out?
Yes.
I need to get oil, but I've been informed that I can only get it from Mayor Underhill, and you talk to the important people more than I do, so we need permission to get oil.
Of course. Oh, Sulan, look up. There's a small halfling just behind you.
Hey,
Saphiro,
What?
he has a name.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never met him before. I don't know what his name is.
Then be polite.
Greetings, Saphiro, Cleric of Tor, at your service.
I can imagine you getting down on your knees and talking to him in his face, just to be more condescending.
I was thinking he was more like when he does his bow, he's bending right down at almost 90 degrees.
Wow, I'm Tiller.
Pleased to meet you, Tiller.
I'm so happy to be joining your group.
Sulan, what's this? You've hired on a squire?
He wishes to learn some things from us.
Does he realise what we're doing today?
Yes, supplies.
No, I mean
No,
after that.
he'll have his own mission to do tonight while we do our mission.
Wow, my own mission.
Okay, I entrust him into your hands. He's your responsibility.
He also wishes to learn from you, Saphira.
I don't know what I can teach him.
All the great heroic things that heroes do. Twattling off bandits, laying dragons.
Slaying dragons.
Right.
I don't know what that first one was you said.
You know, when you twaddle off bandits.
Twattle off bandits.
You hit them in the heads and they run off.
Let's just get this stuff done. I don't wish to lose any more points.
Surely you gained points last night.
Yes, but I don't wish to lose any. Through
Yes.
boring conversation, let's do things.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
I'm just hoping that everyone that's watching is asleep. That would be watching is asleep. So,
Yeah, it's like C-SPAN.
We need
Let us go. Where is the... Sorry, Stump, you were saying?
to talk to him anyway for Eaton contract.
Oh yes, where is Ethan? I haven't seen her yet this morning. She's still sleeping?
I don't know. I thought I'd leave her sleeping unless you wish to wake us. We can go see her if you want on the way through.
Well, we can let her sleep. Tiller, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Where could we find Mayor Underhill at this time?
This time. Let me think. Where would Mayor Underhill be this time?
Do you wish to take us to his office just in case?
Right, yes. This way.
What a cheerful little fellow. And I will follow.
Does he bang his head because he made the little joke?
Ow! I'll never get used to this place.
He's going to be walking through a castle like this.
What an honourable man he is. Always bowing with respect.
So we'll follow the halfling.
Where is he?
Well, we know where the residence is, so we're going to go that way.
You leave out the front of the inn, heading forwards into the town. Oh, it's bustling, the town with its riot of happy, fat, round, diminutive, worthless things.
Just keep checking it now.
We need to discuss how we plan to do this, but what I've thought of is I need oil.
Oil, like lamp oil.
Yes.
Like muscle oil. What are you...
Multiple types of oil.
For Baron Khan.
Yes.
Hope you don't plan down to burn down half the forest.
Was that a thing I heard?
What? What are you talking about? I own
Just
no only
looking at
deer.
me seriously, Sulan. Are you actually planning to burn down half the forest?
I don't plan to, no.
But...
I plan to burn him, yes.
But we need special clearance to get...
That's what led me to believe, yes. And I haven't seen any anywhere in the market.
Well, unless you bought a oil lamp that was already full.
You head to the edge of the town where the impressive mayoral residence is. A hobbit hole built into the hill of the hill. With a big yellow round door. A big sign on it.
What does the sign say?
Mayor and important person.
I'm guessing Teller's just waiting there happily as we arrive.
He is now.
Oh.
Right after the door opens and someone yells, "I told you to stop pestering me!" And he comes hurtling out as the throne and lands in a heap and just sort of goes,
Surprising. Oh, there you are. Here, he's here.
What just happened to you? You came flying out of the door.
Mayor Underhill thinks I'm very funny.
You may need to stay out here while Saphiro does his thing.
I'm on guard then.
He'll take one of the sausages off the links tucked in his pants and start eating it casually. God, I could go for a sausage right now.
Go inside. Dark. As I go in. Look, I'll have a look around as soon as I go in the door.
It's a tidy little hole. Nice rounded architecture that you tend to find in these things. Very bag-endy. And there's Mayor Underhill, standing there looking quite frustrated. And he's like, "Oh, hello there."
Hello, Saphiro, Cleric of Tools.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, good morrow.
Of course.
We were just wondering,
Yes, we do accept civic donations.
Good to know. My associate Sulan here was hoping to pertain some oil, lamp oil, but we heard that
Lamp oil.
needs special permissions in order to...
Yes. It can only be dispensed for official use in the lighting of the lanterns and for the guards and things. You can't just let it go around willy-nilly. Oh, no. That would be dangerous and expensive.
Yes, well, I can assure you we plan to use it outside of your abode.
What? But I haven't said you could have it.
I know, but I'm merely saying we would not be using it within your humble town.
Humble? This is a great town.
It is, yes. I have enjoyed my stay here. It's been most comforting and warm and welcoming. Your people are very kind.
Yes, they're very kind. Very kind. Well then, now we've established that, please feel free to spend money in the markets.
But not obtaining lamp oil, I take it.
You're still on that? Oh, I don't think I could let it go for any amount of money. And then he gets that look that when kids think they're being really, really shrewd and crafty. Unless you want to perform a small service for the civic municipality?
It would be an honour.
Yes, it would, requiring no further remuneration.
What task would you have us do?
Well, you see, our town hasn't been as jolly as it used to be. We're coming up on your tide, you see, and we haven't got the special tree for the celebration.
So you need a tree obtained for you.
Yeah!
Okay, where... I imagine this is a special tree, not just any tree.
Very special tree. Yes, you have to go into the Greendales to get it, which is north of here. Mm-hmm.
Okay, how many miles?
What?
What distance?
Oh!
How many days travel?
Oh, not many days at all. It's a very short journey. You should be able to make it there and back again in just an afternoon.
Okay, that should... That would you still get your oil in time then, would you not, Sulan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it must be at least 2 cubits tall.
2 cubits tall, very well.
And you can bring that back, and then we will tell you the next part of your helpful questing.
What type of tree?
Yes.
Very special.
What
It's a Yorkshire tree, you see.
what look like?
Oh, it's very, very distinctive.
In what manner?
In its tree-like qualities, it is unsurpassed. Oh, the properties it possesses in the visual spectrum.
There are many trees out there.
But only one of these.
Yes, so I need to be able to ascertain and get the right tree. I would not want to bring back the wrong one.
Well, it's very pointy.
Pointy.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes!
And does it have leaves or needles or is it bare? What colour are the leaves? Or needles?
Its
or
splines are most green.
splines. So the little thin.
Yeah.
Does it bear any fruit or?
Surely not.
Okay, do you think you could find such a tree, Sulu?
What's the next part of the quest?
Oh, surely you will be informed when you return, after I have consulted with the wise elders, yes.
How many quests will this take and how many days?
Surely not many at all.
We have no more than 1 day to do this.
Ah, well then, you'd best be off. Well, it's still morning.